everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Gun Girl Prepper. Today's video we're going to talk about a different type of protective or self-defense that you can use other than a firearm. This is basically directed more towards women out there than it is to men, but I mean it could be for a man too. So we're going to go over the difference between a stun gun and a taser. So tasers, you basically, I have something in my tasers, they can shoot for civilians up to 15 feet away, and for like law enforcement it can be up to 21 feet away. So a taser gun is good and it's bad, and the difference why I think it's good versus bad, I mean the pros and the cons of it I should say, is that you get little battery packs. They're the charge, and you pop them into your taser, right? And then you go to shoot it. Well, you get one shot. So let's say your attacker is approaching you. He's like 10-15 feet away, and you're going to shoot and you miss. Then what are you going to do? So unless you've got a backup charging thing to pop into it really quick before he reaches you, not good, right? Okay, so that's a con. Secondly, the ones that I've seen for tasers can range from up 400 and up onwards, right, to like $1,100-$1,200 I have seen them going for. That's ridiculous. Get a gun instead. I mean, also you have to check with your state laws to make sure that you can have a taser or a stun gun, because in some states you cannot have those. So if you don't have a firearm, that can be a great option. Now the other thing is a stun gun. Now the stun gun, you have to have direct contact with your attacker. So let's say you're walking, and what I'm going to show you today is basically, it has a wrist strap. So let's say you're walking at night and into a parking lot, and you know your attacker is watching you, or you don't see him because you're not scanning, you're not paying attention, you're on your cell phone, or you're just going about your way and you're not looking around. You need to scan your surroundings at all times. This goes for everybody, men and women, because they are looking for the weak, the people that are not paying attention. And right now, as you know, with all the crime that is increasing, you want to be aware of your surroundings at all times. So with a stun gun, you have a lot of them that have a pin. So it has a wrist strap, and then it has a pin that goes into the back of it, and you can be walking, instead of holding your cell phone, right, you can be holding this, walking to your car, and let's say somebody comes up from behind you and grabs you, spins you around. Well, immediately you just pull out that pin, and you touch them with it, say here in their abdomen, in their back, in their neck. I heard if you hit it in their neck and hold it there long enough, they will pass out. At this point, you don't care. You're trying to protect and defend your life. So that is a good thing. I mean, obviously you're going to be having physical contact with that person, as opposed if you can take them down from 15 feet away. Like I said, that's great. But if you can't, if you got one shot and you can't hit that person, then you're screwed. All right. And another thing, like I said, keep in mind with the taser gun, you're going to be spending onwards from $400 and upwards, depending on which one you get, what model you get. So it's an ongoing investment, because I've seen for the taser gun, you get 2 refill packs, and they are $69. So let's say it's $70. So you get $70. I mean, hopefully you would never have to use it, but in my opinion, buy a good quality firearm, have ammo, because obviously you're going to get more than 2 rounds for $70. Like, let's be reasonable here. Now, give it another 6 months, what's going on with the inflation, then maybe, I don't know, but economically, tasers are not friendly to your wallet. So a good alternative, if you get one or the other, I would say just go for the stun gun. This is not sponsored. I purchased this off Amazon with my own money. So this one is Vipertek, okay? Comes like this, and show you, get your instructions. Please read those. You don't want to accidentally have it go off on you. It comes with this pouch, and it comes with a belt loop here. I wouldn't recommend putting it on that. And then you pop it out of this. Also, it comes with their little card with their information. It's rechargeable, so you get the charging cable, plugs into a USB, and the wrist strap with the pin. And the wrist strap, you pull out this little pin here, and you put it here, and then you put this around your wrist, and you're walking. It has a on and off. Right there, it's not really charged, but we're not going to test it to find out because it did do something. But you are supposed to charge it before use. And then also it has the flashlight. Okay, so you have this in your hand when you're walking. Like I said, you're walking, your person comes up from behind you and grabs you. And, obviously, either this, you can take it and hit him from here as he has you around the neck, or if he spins you, you can do it directly, straight on. Either way, hold it there. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna take him down. It's gonna immobilize him enough to you can either run back to the building or the direction that you came, screaming, whatever you need to do, or to your car, get in, lock it, and go. So, a great device. I will link the information. I think this one was like $40. I mean, $40. And, just to keep it with you, when I was doing real estate, showing homes back in the day, it was advisable for real estate agents to carry those, because real estate agents were being attacked inside the homes that they were showing. A very serious thing that was going on just a couple years ago. You can research that, you can Google it. So, I would always recommend having some type of protection when you're out, because right now we're in crazy times. I think we've always been in crazy times, but now more than ever. So, also I would recommend doing a martial art class. I do have mine up to a brown belt. Obviously I haven't tested for a while, so I need to brush up on that. But I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention in case, for whatever reason you can't get a firearm right now, or you're a little bit leery of getting one. This is just a alternative, or until you can get one, right? Like I said, but do check your local state laws just to make sure that you can have one, because they are not available in some states. I think that's about all the information that I have on those. So you can do your own personal research to see if a taser or a stun gun works best for you. When you're out, keep something with you, because right now people are being targeted, and it's dangerous. So just know your surroundings, keep scanning when you're out. If you're in your car, lock the door, start the engine. Look always before you get into your vehicle, make sure that you look in the back before you just hop on in. Check the back. 9 times out of 10, if you have it locked, you're good, but just be careful, because you don't know. So like I said, this is probably more targeted for people that firearm, or just whatever reason, or if you are in a state where you cannot open carry or conceal carry. They would make a great alternative. So like I said, just check your local laws, make sure that you are in compliant with that, because you don't want any trouble. Most of the time, like if you get it off Amazon, it will tell you if you can purchase, it can be sent to you in your state. So that's always a bonus there. But like I said, take it a step further and definitely check. So I hope everybody has had a wonderful Thanksgiving with their families. I know I ate too much, and I'm going to clean up my diet now. And I wanted to say another huge thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm just overwhelmed with it, and it means so much to me. So thank you, everybody. It means the world to me, honestly. I'm glad to have you here, and I hope everybody is keep prepping, keep preparing. You know, we got the, was it the Omicron? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I don't care. It's just another variant, more fear tactic that I think's going on. Who knows, right? I think everybody's over it at this point. You know, don't live in fear. Don't live your life. You know, just do the best you can. And you know, like I said, just keep preparing and just live your life. And until I come back with another video, I've got a lot of good ones I think coming up. I'm excited to share with all of you here. And but I just wanted to touch bases really quickly on tasers and stun guns, because I'm sure there's still a lot of people out there right now that don't have a firearm. So my recommendation number one is to get you a firearm. But until you get one or the other, a taser or a stun gun. It can help you. Like I said, the Vipertek was only like, I think $40, $50. I'll link it down below. If you're interested, it's not affiliating. I don't make anything off of it. If I did, I would tell you. I purchased it with my own money because I'm going to keep it with me. You know, so I'm going to wrap it up here and say good evening to everybody, and until next time, be well and be safe.